Stupid. Stupid. So there's something I noticed about the shifting on this bike in the last few days. And I'm actually kind of excited about it for like one really strange and odd reason, because my personality is weird and I do weird things for weird reasons. But the thing I noticed is that the shifting was slow, not working that great, especially on the front derailleur. I investigated it zero until one day I looked down and saw that my shift cables were breaking. See the rust? See the stuff kind of sticking out? Not good. Not good. Both sides are like this. Obviously this is kind of the culprit. I don't know, I don't really know how to keep it from happening again. It's not like putting cables on a bike is hard, but I've been looking for an excuse to take this bike apart so that I could, you know, do the raw frame thing that I've wanted to do to it ever since I've owned this frame set. But I never had a reason to really take the bike apart because it was always working pretty good. Now it's working like slightly inadequately, and I mean, to put cables on them I have to take the bar tape off and you're basically there. You basically have the bike apart. So I'm gonna take it apart. Because look, so this cable it's starting to kind of pull through.
Yeah, you need that.
And I mean, because I've always wanted to raw this bike completely, like I think that's reason enough to take it completely apart.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's a good one.
And that's my reasoning.
Yeah. And like strip the paint?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I want it to be polished. I hate that that happens with these plastic ends. Ugh. It's awful. Well, that was really tight, so next time, more grease, I guess. This derailleur has had a tough life.
Oh, hey! Video evidence.
Cross season starts in less than 2 weeks, and I took my bike apart.
Less than 2 weeks. It's,
Less than a week! Oh my god!
It's this weekend.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, days away.
It's
days away.
It's less than 4 days away.
First race is Saturday at 6 p.m. at Briarwood.
Thank God I have more than one bike.
I know.
Now that's the bike that I rode to work today, so you might be asking yourself, how is Eric going to get home? But the beauty of working in a bike shop, while there is a ton of bikes around, of course, is that we used to put on Gold Sprint events, which we should again, but that means that there's a bike here, this one, that has been earmarked for events. And, of course, my own personal use. And I've always wanted to ride this bike home. Now I have an excuse to do it. But first I need to show Brent how to actually use these pumps.
Is this one actually thread on?
It threads on.
Really?
Yes, unless you have a non-threaded valve. No, that'll go right on there.
But like, look how shallow it is.
No, you're a big dummy.
I can't. 40. She's okay.
I have a wheel here, an old wheel from downstairs.
Alright, I'm out of here. Time to go get the keys to
A new apartment?
a new place.
White tires are awful, but beggars can't be choosers. Whew, that is ugly. But apparently one of the better track bikes that I'll ever ride in my life. So Frank tells me. I just realized I didn't eat anything all day. 6:15. Gotta get home. Hopefully have something good to eat. And then I gotta go to the store to grab some paint stripper to strip the paint off that bike in the worst possible timing because, as Brent and I already said, cross starts in less than 4 days. This is not the primary cross bike anyway. I do have a Crux. It's my race bike. So if this doesn't get done on time, not really the end of the world. It's pretty hard for me to get 2 bikes to a race anyway. So it's fun to make it seem like a big deal, but it really isn't. I can't remember the last time I rode a fixed gear with just straps and regular shoes. The gearing on this bike is 4612, so rest in peace, legs. Oh, this gear is terrible. Now, as strong as a rider as I can be, there's no way I'm getting up this. Not from a standstill. You gotta make that super tight turn to get up this. It's not happening. Not with 4612. Only 8 o'clock and it's already pitch black out. Now this stuff's pretty bad for you. So you know, maybe don't do exactly as I do. Stuff's working wonders. It's going quick, but I put some gloves on because I'm pretty afraid of it. I feel like if it can eat paint, it can probably eat humans. So gloves, but still shorts. Shoot. I didn't know that I was shooting this all at 100 frames per second, so the lighting's going to be super terrible. But here is like slightly better lighting, hopefully, of what's going on right now. It's pretty wild how much the stripper will actually do. By the end of this, in the next like probably 10 minutes, this will be almost done. And boom, just like that, all the paint is pretty much gone. To finish it off, I bet I could just hit it with the hose. It'll pretty much get the rest of it off, which I think is exactly what I'm going to do right now. But yeah, stoked. I didn't think that that paint stripper was going to work because I've never used it before. But it worked great. It worked great. Just kind of hoping it doesn't ruin my warranty.